Hey everybody, welcome back. This is my shopping list video for New Comic Book Day, December 18th, 2019. These are books I'm looking at picking up. If you guys haven't checked it out, I already did a Marvel and DC version of this shopping list. If you want to check that out, I'll put a card up above so you can click that link to check it out. A lot of books this week, that's why I had to split it up into two videos. So before I get started, if you guys are new to this channel and like what you see, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell for notifications, sharing the video, all that good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get started. And first book I'm looking at is from IDW Publishing. This is Mountainhead number 3. I enjoyed the first two issues, so I'll probably check this one out. It's written by John Lees with art by Ryan Lee. The synopsis on this reads, everything in Mountainhead has been building to this chapter. On the road to Canada, a driver makes an ill-fated roadside stop. In Briarrich, the townsfolk are behaving strangely, animals are disappearing, and Theo Halbert seeks to share some good news with his family. And in the skies over Mount Rector, a storm is brewing. In this pivotal must-read issue, secrets are revealed, blood is spilled, and the other shoe drops. Don't miss the comic everyone will be talking about. Sounds real interesting. Might check it out. Got a couple covers on this. Got the Ryan Lee cover. And then you got the Alex Cormack cover. All right, next book, also from IDW Publishing, is Wellington number 1. This is written by Delilah S. Dawson and Aaron Mahnke, and art by Piotr Kowalski. Synopsis reads, from Aaron Mahnke, the creator of Lore Podcast, comes an amazing new supernatural thriller that shines a light on the mysteries and monsters lurking in the shadows. Meet the Duke of Wellington, one of England's most decorated military heroes, and unknown to most, her most daring monster hunter. The secret history of the Iron Duke begins here. Sounds pretty interesting. Might flip through it, check it out. Got a couple covers, or a few covers on this. Got the Piotr Kowalski cover. Got the Robert Hack cover. Then you got the black and white version of the A cover. All right, next book I'm looking at from Boom Studios. This is Folklords number 2. It's written by Matt Kent with art by Matt Smith. Against the orders of his village, Ansel strikes out to find the Folklords, the only beings that can explain his visions of another world. But the force is even more dark and terrible than he was told, and Ansel meets two very different women who will change his life one way or another forever. So the first issue was pretty good. A lot of people gave it rave reviews, said it was one of the best reads of the week during that time. I thought it was all right. But it was all right enough for me to check out this number 2 issue, so I will flip through this one and check it out. Got a couple covers on this. You got the Matt Smith cover. And another Matt Smith cover. And that's it. All right, next book I'm looking at is Once and Future number 5 from Boom Studios. It's written by Kieran Gillen with art by Dan Mora. This one, with Grant's life hanging in the balance, Duncan comes face to face with another knight in search of the Grail, and only one will emerge victorious. So this has been a pretty good read. Depending on how much I got on my budget, I do have a $15 off card this week, so I can get some extra books, but we'll see. I might pick this one up. It's a pretty good read. It's real interesting. And I think there's only the one cover on this, and that's the Dan Mora. All right, next book I'm looking at. This is from Ablaze Comics. This is Vampire State Building number 3. It's written by Ang and Patrick Renault with art by Charlie Adler. The bloodbath in the world's most famous skyscraper continues. Legions of vampires have taken control of the Empire State Building, and their victims have now been reanimated and joined their ranks. Outside, police and army are doing their best to contain the menace in the building and to destroy any creature who would try to invade New York City. But Mary and Terry are still somewhere in the floors, and they have only a short time left to try and escape. Maybe to survive. And like I said, looks pretty good. I enjoyed issues number 1 and 2. So it's another one of those that I'll flip through and decide if I want to get. Got a bunch of covers on this one. Got the Charlie Adler cover. Got the Raphael Albuquerque cover. Got another Charlie Adler cover, and this is actually a glow-in-the-dark cover. You got the Charlie Adler Howling Vampire cover. And you got the Charlie Adler Vampire God cover. And you got the Julius Ota, looks like an homage to Spider-Man #1 cover. And that's it. Final indie book I'm looking at is Visitor #1. This is written by Paul Levitz with art by MJ Kim. Synopsis reads, unstoppable, untraceable, unkillable. This is how he changes the world. Who is the visitor? Why are the leaders of the world terrified of him? And will they live long enough to find out? Looks pretty interesting. Got a bunch of covers on this. Got the Amilcar Pina cover. Got the Kenneth Rocafort cover. Whoops. Got the Raoul Allen cover. I think I did that twice. Got the blank cover. And you got the Michael Walsh cover. So that's it. Those are the books I'm looking at picking up this week. There's actually a bunch of more indie books, #1s that are coming out this week, but I can't. If I add too many books to my list, then I might buy more than I really want. Still trying to stick to my budget. Still trying to get that wall book. You know, still trying to minimize the number of books I do pick up. So that does affect how I make this list. But yeah, those are the books I'm looking at picking up this week. If you guys like the video, please leave a thumbs up. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're new and like to subscribe, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Share the video. Leave comments below on the books that you guys are looking at picking up this week. Check out my Instagram at icollectalot. I'll leave a link in the description. And I'll talk to you guys again later. Thanks for checking out the video. All right, bye.